Companies that want to adapt in this space of healthcare, they need a way to get their service and product and their people out to those patients and consumers. And the bridge is software and technology that enables them to track and distribute what they're doing. Rolling out Workforce.com was a priority because we were an emergency response organization. This was a time of urgent, critical need for our entire state and our entire country. And the thing we had to offer that others couldn't was speed. And Workforce.com was an accelerant of that speed.
Without Workforce.com, we wouldn't have been able to run our vaccine sites. Workforce was an integral part of us being able to understand what sort of staffing levels we needed individually on each vaccine site and across all of our vaccine sites, how those staffing levels needed to be adjusted over time based on metrics. It's been immensely informative for our decision making on the ground.
Solving workforce management was a priority because our workforce was the heart of our entire operation. And so their full concern had to be delivering top flight service to hundreds of thousands of patients.
Workforce was one of the main ways that we were able to validate that people were on site. And so without it, we wouldn't have known. And we wouldn't have known until the end of the day, and that's what was happening. I think that it's really helped us bridge the gap between on-site and off-site teams.
The biggest benefits of Workforce.com for me is like basic fundamental business operations. Who do we have on staff? What hours are they working? We can reconcile their payroll and make sure that, we're paying people accurately. Labor is probably one of the most expensive costs that any business has. If we can maintain those costs, then we can actually take the money that we have and invest those in other opportunities.
Because of the high level of safety and compliance on a vaccine site, Workforce made it really easy for us to understand who's completed what training, what sort of credentials they had, and what role they were well suited to perform.
We decided for Workforce.com over other vendors for a few reasons. Primarily, it was simple and easy to use, both for our leadership team and for folks right on site in the heat of the moment. The value and magic of something like COVIDcheck Colorado and of a system like Workforce.com is that the system actually is merciful. It delivers care and it delivers service you may never even know existed, but it's there doing that work, and that is incredibly powerful.